Hey, what's going on, guys? I am actually checking out for the second time the game Revelation Online this evening and thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. This was one that I had on my channel previously, and you guys know that it was in closed beta. I was participating in that, was invited to that closed beta, and now I'm kind of jumping back in now that it's an open beta. They're not doing any more character wipes, so I thought it would be a really good time to see if the game is improved. I did go ahead and spend a little bit of time before I started this video of leveling this character up. This is the character class, Blade Master. What we'll be doing is kind of just looking through the game. I'm going to be playing through. I don't really know how to play it at this point, but I do know enough to be dangerous, and you guys can see some of that gameplay along with me. So number one, the game is kind of cartoony compared to other games. You can see, you've got the camera zoom, nice feature, and you also have a lot of people playing. I've noticed that since this has gone into open beta, that there are a lot more people playing. Obviously, this one's open; anybody can jump in. There are tons and tons and tons of gold spammers in this game, and I just don't understand why developers can't take care of that. Maybe that's something they're working on for release, but that gets so aggravating when you see that. So I've got chat completely removed from the screen. It just aggravated me to the point where I'm like, I'm done with that. So anyway, one thing I did find out is that there's this helpful screen that shows you what you can do during the days. There seem to be a ton of different systems in this game, and like I said, I don't have them figured out at all, but there looks to be a lot to do, which is a positive and a plus for any games. One thing that I did do when I was playing this a little bit was I noticed that you have these dungeon instances. So if I go to Exploring Darkfall and I click on that, it gives me 2 rounds. Well, what it does is it automatically puts my wings on that I've got for the character, and it starts to auto path me to that place, which is something really cool because you don't really have to know where everything is at in order to have a good time. Just click on that, you've got the auto pathing. I think that's something that most games have now, and quite honestly, it can get you spoiled if a game doesn't have that and you have to do it all by hand. And all the old school games are like that. You may be able to teleport here and there, but for the most part, you got to make it happen. You got to hold down on that mouse or do an auto run. Alright, so I'm going to avoid these quests for now, and I am going to fly. And let me just show you a little bit about this flying dynamic. It's really cool because, first of all, the graphics are impressive, and I do have the graphics up pretty high, but you look around the world and you can see a lot going on. But these wings actually will let you fly to the limits of the world, which is pretty awesome. So you can fly up here and you're like, you know what, I'm tired of all the hustle and bustle. I'm just going to go chill out up here. You could look down and see everybody. Let me see how high I can go. I am way up there. So anyway, you can go really, really high. Going down, you can also do a turbo type dive, which is awesome. And it does use your stamina, as you can see that bar dropping, but that's okay. And to get out of that, just a shift 0. This dungeon is titled Darkfall, and I'm going to go ahead and run it. First, we'll try it in easy mode. I'm going to try to find a group. So you click on group, you confirm, you get out of that screen, and what it'll do is it'll automatically put you in a team as they develop. So we'll give it just a second here. I'm sure that these folks have experience and I'm going into it blind, so bear with me, but we'll make it through. Oh, this is the Darkfall, I believe. I'm familiar with this one. Yeah, so what's happening here, we're just running through all of these. Don't stop. Keep going. Get all the way to the end. Once you get to the end, Then turn around and do your thing. I'm hoping there's somebody really OP in the party. There we go. A little retribution. Nice. And we move on. This is what I was wanting to show you guys earlier, just so you get a taste of what the raids look like. At least this one. It's one of the first ones. I think I've been in a couple, but I've ran this one a few times. So this will be the first where we'll get some elites. Yeah, this group is not like totally overpowered, so should be fun. Should be a little bit of a challenge anyway. Little retribution. Bam. My favorite move. I will be processing all. And I got the Gilded Bracers. Here is the first mini boss in this instance. He's not terrible. And with this many folks, shouldn't take long. Woo! He is fast. Got him down to 5 times. He got me a couple times there. And he's got me down to like half health. What's that? Need to hit a little juice there. Let me see if I can go into healing mode. It will not let me go into healing mode in battle. Yeah, this is a terrible group because it's nothing against the players at all. I'm just used to having somebody crazy high level in the party. That's the way it was the last time I ran it. And it was just wow. I mean, we just plowed through it. Here we go. Don't get hit with the spikes. Yeah, what we typically do is you'll run up to this little temple. I shouldn't say little, but this temple. And this is where we have to fight these guys. There's a mechanic where you have to get them to get past that force field up there. think it'll take terribly long time. The Bat Chief, he doesn't look like he's losing a lot of energy or health. There we go. Come on, guys, help me focus in on this dude. Got him. Here we go. This is the last boss. And he will probably take us a little bit to kill. Maybe not. Maybe not as long as I had originally thought. We're moving through him pretty quick. Yeah, we got him down to, let's see, 5 bars left. Not bad. He's on his last bar. And that'll do it. No. Did I get anything? I guess. Thank you. Thank you. There's a tier 8. Required level 41. Something to work toward. Let's see what happens when we go out. I think there's a quest I can turn in with this one. Oh my goodness! Big old cat. Hello, big old cat. You're a little too big for me. Somebody riding on that cat? Yep, somebody's up on top of that cat. That's a little bit... I mean, can you imagine the litter box? That cat could kill us. That's crazy. Okay. I'm leaving. Leaving the group. Leave team. Alright. Well guys, that'll about do it. I'm glad I was able to show you what an instance raid looked like with a team. As you can see, it's pretty fun. And you can get some loot out of those raids, as well as some pretty good XP if you're wanting to level your character up. Again, this game is Revelation Online. You can definitely go out and research the game a little bit more. But like I said, just something to show you guys some gameplay. I'm just now digging into it a little bit. I think it has some potential, so I'm giving it another chance. Like I said, I got this character up to level 35. Probably will keep going, see what else is in the game. But I hope you guys have a great day. Have fun gaming. Don't forget to spend time with friends and family and make time for your faith. And I will see you in game. Later.